দর্শক আপনারা জানেন প্রধান উপদেষ্টা ডক্টর মোহাম্মদ ইউনুস জাপান সফরে আছেন। এই মুহূর্তে তিনি সেখানে একটি অনুষ্ঠানে কথা বলছেন, আমরা সরাসরি যুক্ত হচ্ছে সেখানে।
一大決心してですね、帰国して、第二の国づくりというのをこちらでやってますけど、手伝いしてほしいんだということが生活者に言われて、それなりに政治という世界で、国を操縦してですね、今何が一番一つと、あとは橋名さんは一体何がダメだったのかっていうふうなのかと思います。
We are trying very hard to get over the problems created over the last 16 years by the previous regime. If you want to get to the documents, what happened during the 16 years, United Nations report on that will be very helpful. Uprising part for the students as well. They became active. They say no more, it's enough, you get out. Because everything was done in the wrong way. And then when students were demonstrating, the government started shooting at them. Every day there are dead bodies on the street. So the United Nations report gives the figures of 1,400 killed during this month. And several thousands wounded just in short period. And besides that, during this period, many people disappeared by government agencies, lifting them, made them disappear, then came back, assumed that they are killed someplace, never known. They're dumped in places where nobody knows where they're dumped, dead bodies. During the 60 years, the estimates are every year, on an average of $16 billion of banks' resources were siphoned off to other countries as a benefit to the ruling party, ruling party. And overall, $234 billion both from the banking system and non-banking system siphoned off from the country. It's a huge amount of money. Our foreign exchange is hit the bottom. Today is nothing. The banking system non-functional because there is no money to function. We cannot pay back the international loans that we took. Time came for repayment, we cannot pay them back. So that is the moment when we came to power. So our first job is to fix it, so that we can still keep the banking system alive, rather than shut down all the banks, let them go, and start over again. We decided to give them, make them functional in a slow-moving way. And I'm very happy with this 9 months, 10 months, we now have a good functioning banking system. Our reserve is coming back to the full strength. We are paying back every amount that we have to pay. So when we build a functioning economic system, we're inviting investors. I hope Japanese investors will come and invest. I see lots of potential in Bangladesh with the kind of young people we have in Bangladesh. And Bangladesh has 180 million people. It's 26. Half the population is under the age of 26. Very young nation. So we say they are young people, they are educated, they have education, they have very good connections with technology, they are ready to go. So instead of looking for your people to work, you locate your industries in Bangladesh. There's plenty of people at all levels. Actually, inviting investors and investors are responding. What we are trying to do, what we call create a new Bangladesh. Old Bangladesh is terrible. We don't want to think about old Bangladesh anymore. So that's the beginning of new. To create a beautiful Bangladesh where things will go right. And we play a role in the whole world. But imagining the world that we should create, rather than just fight with each other to take a piece of that. We build together so that we can feel proud. We live the life during this day where we build a new version of the world. And we'll hand over this world to the next generation to build their version of the new world. So this is the direction we want to go, and we need your help. And Japan has been extremely generous with us. During this difficult period of 9 months, Japan is fantastic, generous and supportive to make sure we can get over all the problems that past regime has left for us. Thank you for that.
で、ただ時間があれなんですけど、ちょっとしたいのはその橋名さん、さっきねありましたけど、橋名さんの方はもう全ての制度をデストロイしたいとかっていうことはそうおっしゃってたと思うんですけれども、全ての制度を破壊したんですね。それだからこそ今ユヌスさんは選挙制度だけじゃなくて憲法だとか司法改革とかこうやってますので、ずっとやっていて2026年来年の6月までには選挙しましょうということで今それ取り組んでいらっしゃって、我々も国際社会もそれは時間かかるよねということは分かっているのでそれやりましょう。だけど一部の政党とかですね、軍だとかっていうのは早くやると。10月までにやってくれってなことです。これはなんで彼らがそうですか早くやってくれるっていうことを強く要望して、今回いらっしゃる前もそういうことありましたけれども、それはなんでなんですか。
The task that we have accepted as we came in, what we call interim government. The interim government's task is to do the reforms. Institutional reforms, policy reforms, judicial reforms. Does everything become party to this period of 16 years where everything went wrong? They are the perpetrators, participators, and so on. So we want to design new institutions, new policies, so that this thing cannot be repeated. If you go back with the same rules, same procedures, same institutions, the institutions which created forces which will kill people, there was no one that is China, like police, the army, paramilitary, whatever. We don't want them to be continuing the same policy and kill people. So we want to redesign this whole thing. Redesign judiciary. Judiciary is used as a weapon. It's a weaponized judiciary. If the government doesn't like you, they can condemn you to the rest of your life in jail in a fake case. And judiciary will go along with it. So those kind of things. And if you have stole billions of dollars and you got caught, judiciary will release you. You have no case against you. So that's what the judiciary. So we want to redesign the whole judiciary for that. How to choose your people who will be heading the judicial system, running the judicial system, judges and so on, how you select your judges, etc. So the old type of regime cannot be created again. Because if you keep the rules.
দর্শক, জাপানে 30তম নিক্কেই ফোরামে কথা বলছিলেন প্রধান উপদেষ্টা ডক্টর মোহাম্মদ ইউনুস। আমরা সেখানে ছিলাম সরাসরি।